Good morning. Welcome back here to the Buzz. We've got so much color in our new studio. We love it. All right, their name means great heart because when you love teaching students ranging in age from 5 to 20, that's what you need, right? Entertaining audiences throughout the Midwest and competing all over the world, in fact. Corda Mor brings the Irish spirit to life through amazing dance. And you're going to be able to see them perform live at the Mall of America this Friday. So here to get us in the mood for St. Patrick's Day is Kaylee Buse and her dancers from Corda Mor. Good morning, ladies.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
They look so lovely. Before we see the dancing, I want to understand, how does this come about? How do these kids, these girls understand, okay, this is something I can do and I'm really good at? How does that work?
You know, our greatest thing for getting kids in is these type of shows. When we're out performing at the Mall of America, when we're out and about in town, a lot of families see us and they want to come in and say, hey, I want my daughter to do that. I want my son to do that. It's absolutely so much fun. We do competitions, we do shows. We just absolutely love performing for people, and that's what draws children in.
How did you get into this?
I started at age 5
okay.
myself, yes, and so I saw some children performing at one of the county fairs, and I just thought, Grandma, I have to do that, and my grandma signed me up. And after that, it just took over my entire life, as sports do.
Okay, I'm a good old Irish girl, Kelly O'Connell. I always wanted my parents to do this.
Yes.
Obviously, I missed the time. But you can start, so 5, you started.
Yes, but we actually take children as young as 3
It's
now.
3 years old. How do you teach them to dance?
Well, I'm a former preschool teacher myself, so I have a little bit of a vibe with the preschoolers. But basically, we just start with our opening positions and clapping along to the music, teaching them rhythm, teaching them aspects of the culture, and they just pick it up like sponges.
And you talked about the culture. You know, I think a lot of people have seen the look. Can you explain the hair and the dance and kind of how it all comes together?
Absolutely. So we have hair on, as you can see.
Right.
It is not their real hair, unfortunately.
Shocking.
Back in the good old days, when I was younger, my mom had to curl mine by hand, of course.
Yes.
But now we have these fantastic wigs. Curly hair is part of the Irish tradition. After church, the women would curl their hair for church and go and dance at the crossroads. And so now we just honor that tradition by keeping our hair curled. I mean, you can see our beautiful dresses here.
Gosh, stunning.
These are solo competition dresses that they've earned with their placements at high competitions. And you can see our class uniform as well, our Corda Mor uniform.
Here?
Yes, the green uniforms, and that's the dress everyone starts out with, kind of like a school uniform or a sports uniform.
And you guys are out of Edina, correct?
Correct.
And so you guys have performed not only here in the in Minnesota, but all around the Midwest, all around the world?
All around the world, in fact. Yes, we have 2 world qualifiers here right now, Megan and Ella, and they'll be attending the World Championship soon. We have a 3-time regional champion here in the Midwest, Megan, and our dancers absolutely travel the country, Nashville, Orlando, all over the place. But of course, we're most excited to dance here on Friday at the Mall of America.
St. Patrick's Day would be kind of like your guys' Super Bowl, right? I mean, obviously you perform year-round, but this is when people really start to take more notice, I would think?
Yes, exactly. This is kind of our Super Bowl. It's the day when all of our relatives come out, all of the Irish people come out, and we get to show what our culture is about and just celebrate our love of dance and Irish culture and heritage.
We're looking at the video. I'm always amazed at the speed at which these ladies and gentlemen move. How do you get that fast?
Lots and lots of practice. Years of practicing in the studio, practicing in front of a mirror.
And so you transition, now you are teaching.
Correct.
How does it compare to be on the other side?
It's honestly more difficult because now I cannot control what they do. I just hope for the best and I teach them what I can, and hopefully it's all up to them. I'm very confident they can do it, though.
Like you mentioned, people see the show and they're interested. If someone watches, this performance, or they watch at the Mall of America and they're thinking, you know what, I know someone who would be great at this, what can they do?
They can go to cordamor.com and go to our website, select registration, and enter our registration online, and come to their first class.
3 to 20.
Oh, absolutely.
3 years old, you can start them really young.
Yes.
Maybe I'll get my daughter. She's only 3 months, but we still got time.
A little bit.
You think she can do it? I think we can teach her, right?
Sure. We can teach anyone to Irish dance.
Right?
I can teach anyone.
Maybe I'll tag along and learn.
That would be fantastic.
We do want to get the information. Everyone can see them perform. Corda Mor this Friday. It's at the Mall of America. They're performing 2:45 and 3:45 at the Sears Court, correct?
That's correct.
Okay, but we do have a special treat because, of course, they're here. We want to see them, and we're getting excited for St. Patrick's Day. So, ladies, they're going to wow us. Take your step up, and let's see this performance. Take it away, ladies.